Hello everybody, Tash the Minion Mature Minecrafting Lady here with another episode of my Let's Play Minecraft Bedrock series, MINTOPIA. So I'm out here at my breeder at the moment. I showed this in my last episode and I'd pretty much only just built it. And it was a design by Grim. And I did put a link to that in the channel. I'll put another link to it today. I've had issues with this. So when I first set it up, it gave me 2 villagers, not a problem. Then it took about 3 or 4 Minecraft days and lots of fiddling about to get another one. And then I just couldn't get any villagers. So I went back to Grim's video and there'd been some similar issues posted by other users. So I I read through the comments and one of the issues that we had is they wouldn't pick up the food. And then there were comments like, oh, you need to jump in there and wiggle about and things like that. And I was just like, if I jump in there, how am I going to get out? I'm too early in the days. I've not seen an enderman, so I've got no ender pearls or anything like that. So I got to thinking about what else I could do. So what I've done, now the reason why they said they weren't picking up the food was because it's quite a cramped space, and obviously we've got this piston in there that pushes them back against the back wall, and I was finding the same issue. The food would just be floating at the bottom. So what I've actually done is put a dispenser here, put a little bit of food in because I haven't got a lot at the moment, and then that first time I did it gave me a baby straight away, but I've only put a little bit of food in. Maybe that's why I've only had 1 baby, but I figured maybe the dispenser would fire it straight into the villager. So I just kind of just shoot the food out, and I can't see that it's floating in there. So I'm hoping that they've picked it up now. I was supposed to push this button once you've fed them. So I'm hoping we'll see some lovely, lovely hearts. What are you doing, guys? We're going to have any love hearts. So I don't know if this is going to fix this or not. Maybe a few more. Push this again. Oh no, there we go. Lovely hearts. So that seems, hopefully, to have fixed the issue that I was having. There's the baby. And we need these babies, one for my trading hall, but also for the iron farm. So we need at least 12 villagers to get that started. So, yay! So I've actually managed to put my own fix in place for that doesn't need me jumping in and wiggling around. So more love hearts. Now this is the output that it was promised. Another baby, another baby. Yay! Now this is working absolutely brilliantly. Was that more love hearts then? Come on, boys. Come on. Hey! And more love hearts. This is exactly how it was supposed to work. But with the issues with the food, it didn't. And I've just popped this little dispenser on my own little fix, and it's going great guns. So I just thought I'd show you what I've been here for about 2 hours trying to get this to work. So I'm absolutely chuffed to bits. So right, I'm going to get these little bad boys over to the iron farm for Delsoft. Oh, and I've run out of my carts. There we go. Let's get one. I've got one on me. Oh, I've got loads on me. I forgot to fill it up. TM. Right, let's try that again. Let's send off. There he goes. Bye-bye, baby. So, Delsoft is not online at the moment. Oh my gosh, we've got 4 in there. Right, Delsoft's not online at the moment, so, and the industrial area is quite a way away, so I'm going to go make sure this little guy gets there, and then, oh, Delsoft has just joined the game. He's somewhere else in the house. I don't know if he heard me then. So I'm going to go see if this little guy's made it and then send the others over. So back shortly. So guys, here we are. I've brought all these villagers over for Delsoft. We're having a few problems. The farm itself is based on working out who the village leader is, using this bell. So you place a bell, you get grease sparkles, you break the bell and you get thunder clouds, and that one's the leader. It's supposed to log out, check it, which we did, and it changed. So we placed a composter down, and apparently the leader of the village is the first one to take the job. So we did. We've got this farmer, which we've now got up here. So see if I can pillar up and show you. So it's a 2-tier farm. And you can see his little head popping up there. So in the daylight, he'll wake up and his head pops up through that glass. So on the back level here, there'll be water. And then the signs here, that's to move the water so we don't drown our villager. And then the water should push the iron golems down into this hole here. So there is also, finish getting down. So yeah, I think Delsoft's having a bit of a problem with these. I've tried to help where I can, but I'm trying to keep out the way a bit as well. So the iron golems will drop down here, and then there'll be lava along these signs here. Which will kill them, and then the drops will go down there. But also, the reason why the lava is up here is that cats will drop in here. So on our last iron farm, the cats spawned up there, dropped down, they died in the lava as well. And we'd get a lot of cats. But apparently this will not kill the cats, so the cats will drop down. They obviously won't come through the lava. They'll come down, go down into this hole. And apparently, when there's 6 cats in there, no more cats should spawn, because that should take up the mob cap for cats. So he's sleeping at the moment. Oh, there's the larva going in. Wonderful. Oh, it looks like a pretty umbrella. Oh. So we are in peaceful mode at the moment. We've dropped it into peaceful because there's no lighting or anything around here, and it's just been chaos. So we've just dropped it into peaceful while we get this finished. Sometimes I know people say, oh, that's cheating and everything, but honestly, sometimes it is just easier. So, hey. So he's had to wait for them to go back to sleep so he can put the glass in. So this works with the leader of the village, which is in the centre there, and then a further 9 villagers down here. And then I thought there was supposed to be some extra beds, but maybe not. And then eventually, when these guys wake up in the day, why am I trying to jump on a wall? That's such a noob error. I know this. They will just stay within the glass. So that's kind of where Delsoft's at the moment. I've been coming out and trying to help where I can. And yeah. We'll come back when we've got a little bit more. We'll wait for sunrise to come up, and then hopefully these should not be all running around. They should just be stuck with their heads popping out of glass. I'm hoping, because obviously we've got very little in the way of lighting at the moment. Still got, well, I've got a whole industrial area to build, but I'm hoping that like zombies won't be able to get to the villagers. So we'll have to see on that. So yeah, so I'll wait for daylight. Just stand here, wait for daylight, and we'll come back in a mo. Okay, the sun's coming up, so these should all pop up. Wakey wakey. Gosh, I must be having a lie in. They're all teenagers, obviously. There we go. Fantastic. It does look a little bit inhumane, doesn't it? They're all sitting there with their heads poking up through glass. So the next thing that we need to do, now this workstation we can't move. That needs to stay there. That's for the leader of the village, which is up there. So we need to now go and make some workstations for these guys. So I'm not going to have farmers or librarians down here. I'm going to have a armourer and something else. I haven't decided yet. So I'm going to go and make some workstations, and I'll be back shortly. Alright guys, so we're just watching the creature that is Delsoft put in the water in the iron farm, and hoping he doesn't drown our lone villager who just disappeared. Sunset. They go to bed very early and sleep very late. Can you see that concentration, folks? I think he needs more buckets. So we did get one iron golem spawn, which was a goodish sign. We've had the villagers over here for quite a while and only got one, so maybe not quite such a goodish sign. We'll have to see. Oh, did you see that? There's an iron golem spawned down on the second level. So he didn't spawn up here, he spawned down there. Let's go and have a look at him. There he is. Hello, Buster. So these steps obviously won't be there. I wonder if that's what, I think that's what he spawned on, those blocks there. Well, I don't know if it's a camera angle, guys, but I'm not entirely sure that that villager's not going to drown in there when the sun comes up and his little head pops up through the glass. Might just be the angle we're at. Let's have a change of position. Oh, it must have been the angle, because it doesn't look quite so bad now, does it? Oh, Dalesoft's having a think about something now. Guess we've got to be careful. We need to make the water flow to this hole. So wherever the golems spawn in there, they always get pushed. Ah, I like that look. Yeah. No, he's not drowning. It's like, oh, I went to sleep. There was none of this water up here. What's going on? Never mind. Never mind. Oh, there's another cat just dropped down. So that'll go in there. And then there should be... Oh, there's another one. We should get 6 in there. And then it should stop the cat spawn rate. Apparently. Allegedly. I am not hot on the technicalities of iron farms or spawn rates or anything like that, but silence says this, so I'm going to believe it. Oh, there's one that's just spawned over there as well. So that's what, 4 that have gone in? You'd like an iron golem though, please. And hopefully, one of the issues that we always get building these things is spawning on the outside. Let's hope not. We've had 3 so far and they've all spawned within here, so let's hope. Oh, there we go, guys. One's just spawned. That's 3 minutes after the last one spawned. There he goes. Let's get down quick. There he goes. There went the iron. Yay! So, not bad at all. Okay guys, I'm going to try and put the workstations out now for these guys. This composter here obviously is for the leader of the village that's up there. So I'm going to create 3 each of a weaponsmith, an armourer and a mason. So I've got 3 grindstones, 3 blast furnaces, and somewhere else I've got 3 stone cutters, which are there. Okay, so seeing as they're in my hotbar, let's start with those. So I need to put one down and see who sparkles. Whoops. Oh, that was lucky. It was like where I put it. Except before. I've put it in the wrong place. Silly girl. Let's take out the wall and put it there. Yep. Well, these are going in order at the moment, that's good. Yeah. So that was for the masons. Then we've got the blast furnace, which is for the armourers. Hey! And they're close enough to trade. What do you want? Clay. Oh, bricks. Right, so there we go. Some of the lesser trades, but things that I will need from time to time. Wonderful. I'm going to have to build a bigger platform there. Alrighty guys, I've put down a little bit of a platform. Just put a little bit of a glassing because I keep falling off backwards. So, not a bad job. Delsoft's put a lightning protector in, and you could probably just see through the glass there. He's put one above where the, hi Delsoft, where the other villager is sleeping. So it still needs some tidying up, and then I'm going to go get a load of torches and light up all the way around it as well. Oh, Delsoft has got some torches and lighting up all the way around it. We're going to do a lot of lighting down here as well. But that's the first major farm built. So I'm going to build a little AFK hut and then go and cook the dinner and see what we get. Right guys, have a look at this. This is not the iron farm that we built. So we went away, cooked dinner, left it for an hour, came back. Iron golems spawned outside of the iron farm. And we have spent a couple of hours messing about. Could not get them to spawn in here. So it's been a nightmare, an absolute nightmare. We always have such a bad time with iron farms. So I'm very sorry, Silent, but this one's just not working for us. So all my little mini trading hall's gone. And I'll show you where they are. Okay, so they are all now here. All 10 of the villagers are up there. Their workstations are up there as well. The bell's up there, but they're all together. So, yeah, so we had the devil's own job moving the villagers. At one point, they were all running off in all sorts of directions. Being a complete pain in the butt. So the rest of the dynamics are pretty much the same. It's just that we've had to move everything into the middle. And touch wood, we haven't had any iron golems spawning outside. So we've left it for about 45 minutes maybe, after many hours. It's late and I'm tired. I've just spent an entire day on an iron farm. And it's not the first time in Minecraft I've spent the entire day on an iron farm. So, the good news is, I did find the chest. which is down here, which is a good place for it. Eventually I can convert this into a water stream, so all my farms will meet up at a central point. But it's in here, so hey! I don't know why there's leather and leads in there. That's a bit bizarre. Unless a wandering trader actually spawned in the iron farm as well. But we've got a reasonable amount of iron now. So that's about 45 minutes worth. Not the greatest quantity, but I can sort of leave it overnight now and hope we'll get more. And hope that they stay spawning inside and not outside. So, it's been a bit of a disaster day really. I apologise for my phone just going off then. It's been a bit of a disaster day really. We'll have to see how this one goes. I'll keep you posted on the rates on it, or if we start getting iron golems on the outside again. So yeah, it's been a pain in the bum. Literally a pain in the bum. So on that note guys, it's going to be the end of the episode for today. I'm sorry it's been mainly focused on the iron farm. I did have success with the breeder, so that's one good thing. So I hope you liked the video. If you do, please hit the like button. It really helps with the viewing. Please subscribe, and that way you can get the next instalment, and hopefully the next farm we build won't take quite so long. As always, leave me any comments. Catch me on Twitter at Tash the Minion. And I do have a Patreon account, so if you would like to support me further, that would be most appreciated. I don't offer much. I'm not a technical person. I don't have Discord at this moment in time, and I certainly don't have a server or anything like that. But you can get early access to my videos, and it's just a little tip jar, and it would support me. And on that note guys, keep leaving me your suggestions, any ideas for my futuristic build, or if you've got a magic wand that will make an iron farm work all the time. But otherwise, I will see you in the next episode. Ta-ta for now!